Some deals. J-Dawg back and some more goddamn questions. Might be kind of a quickie though, because did get dick for questions. Got 2 paid skis in today, so that was cool. And then I got a few order questions. Well, 1 order question came in today, and these got 3 old ones. So we'll see. I didn't proof these, but they seem like they're going to be kind of quick. That's when the goddamn video is going to end. Goddamn it, so send that shit in. But you never know with them goddamn dog rants. They can drag shit out. You might only get 2 questions at a time. But actually, I'll look to my upload. So today's the video you're watching. This will be uploaded. I have all the way uploaded. I have in front of me up till June 15th. I'm recording this on June 5th, so 10 days. So 50. So this will be the 16th video. So this is week of Dead by Dog while you're watching. When I say week of, 5 days away, goddammit. So either pre-order your tickets or get your ass out there. Met up with the club yesterday on the 4th. Talked over everything. You know, what the, it's the battle plan and shit like that. And give you the stat tickets. We're at 267. So hopefully by today where you're watching this, we're over 300. Because we'll break the 300. Again, that's the goddamn minimum. Even at 300, I'm still losing some loot. It's just the, if I hit 300, it was an acceptable amount of loot where I'm willing to lose to where I was like, I'll do a second. Because theoretically, when you do a second one, a third one, it grows, theoretically. So you figure, first one you lose, but I don't want to lose, like, big. But it's good for advertising, advertise the channel, advertise the business, giving back to the fans, And thanks to the dog, goddamn. Got that Hell's Open fucking warehouse, so you guys can check it out. All that shit, none of this wouldn't even happen if I'd even set up this whole goddamn fest on my own time, on my own shekels. So this little thing, giving back to the goddamn public. So, June 20th, 4 days from when you're watching this. The Hell's Headbangers Open Warehouse starts at noon. There's no close time, but I'm going to guess, my educated guess is people are going to start leaving around 5, 6 p.m. Probably go grab some grub. Might not need to grab some grub, too, if people bring plenty of burgers and dogs. I heard somebody's bringing the Smokey Joe. Shit, that'd be fucking hilarious. They bring plenty of them. Maybe plan for this. For guys and spectators. Fucking sell goddamn burgers and dogs, $1 a fucking piece. If you want to hook King Devil the dog up, a burger and dog would be good. I'm sure the Attic boys wouldn't mind them too. That'd be a good friendly gesture. But nonetheless, I figure your 5, 6 o'clock people, or maybe 4-ish. I'd say 4 at the absolute earliest. People are going to start leaving, get some grub, and then head over to the Bucks pre-show over at No Class, which is just 30 minutes from the warehouse. That starts at, 8 or 9 o'clock. So, probably 6 o'clock. So I would think probably 6. Because, how much more fucking time do you need to eat and drive up there and dick around? And again, the sold is a free show, so I don't know if you want to call it sold out, but it's accounted for. But again, you could go up there and just hang out because the bar is separate from the show area. They're 2 separate things. You could just hang out at the bar, and there's a whole outside patio. Like, for example, she did 3 years in a row. That Mortician hacked up for Barbecue Fest. It was always in September. It's nice weather out. That show was always sold out, and that club only holds 220 people, but there was well over 300 people. Well, there's 80 people. They're just hanging out. They're hanging out outside because you can bring your drinks outside. People are just literally hanging outside. The patio, there's picnic tables and shit out there. There's a covered area in case it rains, too. People are just smoking and drinking outside, or they're hanging at the bar, just drinking and socializing. So the people said I couldn't make it. Well, don't just sit at your hotel. Unless you're a complete recluse and you don't want to hang out with anybody. I don't give a shit. Do the fuck you want. I'm just saying, you're not like, you won't be peeking in the window fucking Al Bundy waiting for that goddamn pizza peg you never fucking ordered, just looking in the goddamn window. You can at least partake and hang out with people. So if you're doing nothing for that evening, go out and goddamn hang out. You hang out with the goddamn Bucks. You'll know them when you fucking see them. Shit, I get the vibe fucking Jeremy goes up there every goddamn last person and shakes their hand. He pretty much did a goddamn Lindsay's birthday fucking party. They're the ones putting it out. They're from Frisco, all the way from goddamn California, putting the show out here, flew out here. Again, they flew out to fucking Lindsay's birthday show. It was at the same club. So that's how the day's looking for your Friday. What is this, on a Monday or Tuesday, whatever the 16th is? Tuesday, I think? I don't know, some shit like that, whatever the fuck it is. So that's your Friday planned, hopefully. And then your Saturday, of course, Dead by Dog. Doors are at 4. Show starts at 5. And I'm assuming everything's going to be prompt and on schedule. Also, too, I got word. It wasn't 100% confirmed. for those that give a fuck. I think Reaper, my brother Craig, we did Hellcast with, I think he's going to be at the show too. He didn't directly ask me. Tommy from Redefining Darkness, who I hired him to kind of like manage everything, manage all the bands, all the BS, so that way I don't have to take care of it. I hired him. He said, he mentioned it because Craig and him hang out a lot, talked about coming out. So yeah, I'll put him on the list. So you might even be able to meet goddamn Reaper. Easy and Sea-Dog, they'll be there unless they totally punk out, which I can't imagine I can't imagine they would. But never say never, especially these days. Goddamn, I've had a few things happen the past few weeks that were fucking nothing surprises me anymore. So, but, I mean, if I was a betting man, they'll be there. And then, like I said, at the Hell's Open Warehouse, officially, it's going to be Vincent Crowley will be here, all the guys in Mulder at the Hell's Open Warehouse, so you can just hang out. Again, you don't just have to shop. Please do, though. Bring goddamn empty bags and full wallets. But just hanging out, well, obviously you have me, Easy Sea-Dog, L-Cats, all the guys in Mulder, Vincent Crowley, King Folly, possible Lead Dog. He didn't fully confirm. Dawn of the Dead initially said definitely yes. Then he said, well, it depends. He's like, what time I got to get up to class? Because Nunslaughter's playing the pre-show. I was like, well, King Folly's coming down. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'll probably make it. He's like, I just don't want to say definite. But most likely Dawn of the Dead. I said all 5 guys in Attic, right? Brian Baxter. Evil Army's going to be here at the warehouse. I think that's it. Like the Lurking Corpses, they won't be here. Von Gold shit, because they drive up Saturday to Dead by Dawn. They're from Indiana. They drive up. They'll be driving up that morning, arrive Saturday, but you can definitely hang out with them at the goddamn show. I think that is it as far as hanging out of what I know. But yeah, it's gonna be you got a juicy goddamn fucking fun-filled metal weekend ahead of you, goddamn it. Thanks to the DAWG set up for you, keeping you homeboys, fucking homegirls, fucking entertained. Anyways, goddamn on these questions. Andrew Brown, question. Hey J-Dog, just wondering what your thoughts on Destroyer 666 latest album that came out in 2022. Was that the latest one? I thought the latest one was 20. Yeah, I guess that's probably all right. The Never Surrender. That was 2022. Feels like it was just like goddamn last year. That came out in 2022. A little bit of different sound, but still kicked tons of ass. I think everything by Destroyer 666 is fucking really good. Actually, I liked that album a lot. The Never Surrender. It's funny, my favorite song though on there is Bitter Scorn. But here's the thing, it's not actually on there. It's on the box set CD. Comes in a big thick box. I think there's like a pin and shit. That's the version I got, and it's got an extra song. It's Bitter Scorn. But there's also a 7-inch Bitter Scorn, same track. DAWG owns them both, of course. And then the B side is what is it? I speed at night. The Dio cover. It's a Dio cover. I think it was the song they did. And then the Dio cover is only on that. So pretty cool, like how bands did B sides and usually it was a cover song. DAWG owns that 7-inch. But the funny thing is, on the CD version I have, it's not on the LP either because it was recorded presumably recorded the same session. The Bitter Scorn was my favorite goddamn song. That's the bonus track on the box set CD. But everything, you know, when they the single, the 7-inch again, DAWG owns it, of course. Guillotine, that song was fucking great. Title track was great. But the 7-inch Guillotine, you want to get that too because it's the same song, Guillotine, as it has on the album, but it's got a B-side. What is it? Burning or some shit? I mean, I know it's a fucking Midnight song, but it's something like that. But it's a B-side song that's not on the album, so definitely worth owning. But no, I thought it was great. The only thing at first that I didn't like was the 12-inch maxi. What was it? Call of the Wild? Or was that the full length? There's Call of the Wild, and then there's the other, drawing a blank. It's around the same time, but there's the four-track mini LP. When it first came out, I was like, I don't really like it. But I picked up the LP because I completed the Destroyer 666 collection. And then it was funny when the full length came out after that 12-inch maxi. I went back and listened, and it really grew on me. But I like it a lot. I mean, do I like it as much as Unchained the Wolves or Cold Steel? DAWG's personal 2 faves. No, I'm not saying that. But I do like it. It's like I like it a lot. Like I liked everything by you know what's funny is my least favorite thing by Destroyer 666 and the Ultra Cavalt fucking war metal. They go to bed in fucking bullet belts and goddamn nail ass gauntlets. I know that's what they sleep in, and inverted crosses, that corpse paint too, of course, when they go to bed. Those guys just too tough to crack a goddamn smile. They're going to be huffing and a puffing, goddamn Last Action hero style, yelling at Arnie, fucking windows shattered behind them, smoke coming out of the ears, of course. My least favorite thing by Destroyer 666 is the debut album, Violence, the Prince of this World. I do like, don't get me wrong, I like it, I own it, it's awesome, but it was just a little bit, it still had that Beast of Warlust war metal-ish edge to it, as opposed to when they developed their own sound, their own magic, the songs were more memorable as a whole. I thought was the second album, Unchain the Wolves. But Cold Steel, which is a couple albums after that, because I think Cold Steel is significantly better than Phoenix Rising. I mean, don't get me wrong, Phoenix Rising is great, especially the song, the Eternal Glory of War. That's one of the best songs in the catalog. But as a whole, I like Cold Steel significantly more than I do Phoenix Rising. But in order, Unchain the Wolves, and then Cold Steel. But everything's good by them. I liked everything. I own all their 7-inches. I don't know where the fuck our reissue 7-inches are. The first 3 7-inches. First 100 on Picture This. DAWG's idea, of course. Assuming Eazy-E and Sea-Dog don't fuck me. Don't ever be 100% certain on that, because they're known for doing that. But initially it was, we set up the, what do you mean initially? This is all DAWG. This is all DAWG idea. Is working with KK Warslut and shit. Hence, you would think you do the goddamn interview with the DAWG. And I've shouted that goddamn band out so many times on this fucking channel, organically too, not fucking forced or told to or anything like that. Got them. Tons of people have told me, you've got me into Destroyer 666, None Slaughter, Deceased. Shit, I should be fucking sponsored by goddamn Destroyer 666. Destroyer 666 should be playing a goddamn private show in my backyard for free for all the goddamn advertisement and help I get from them. Dog don't need that though. You think at least KK would hook up a goddamn interview. We'll see. I'll hit him up in Metal Threat. Nonetheless, fist bump and a photo, and of course getting my Unchained the Wolves picture to sign so I can put that on the wall. Well, it's already on the wall, but to come off the wall, get a signature on it, go back on the goddamn wall. Play minimally an interview because I'd be goated this goddamn fuck. Just want to do it as a goddamn super fan. If he says anything that's controversial or whatever, because that's what he's afraid of, we'll just bleep it out, brah. I'll have Fran the Man or I'll have Eazy-E edit that shit out. Because you guys know me, I don't edit videos, don't know how, I ain't got time, and I just don't edit. It's gay as fuck. But if need be, if you say anything, any potty mouth or anything you're afraid you're getting in trouble, man, we'll just edit it out. And preferably just don't say it at all, but we'll be good to goddamn go. But like I said, working with Destroyer, I said this like 2 years ago now. I told Eazy and Sea-Dog, I was like, the first 3 Destroyer 666 7-inches, the greatest 7-inches ever to come out of fucking Australia ever. After that would be Destructor, Brutal Desecration. Watch out for that 12-inch coming out on a Hells. It just got submitted to press too, if I'm not mistaken. And Martyr, self-titled. The Martyr Lucifer 7-inch, it's good, but nowhere near as good as that goddamn self-titled. But the best fucking 3 7-inches ever to come out of Australia is Satanic Speed Metal, King of Kings, and Of Wolves, Women in War. DAWG owns all originals, of course. Colored wax on them. The first 100 copies will accept Satanic Speed Metal. That was just 300 black vinyls. DAWG owns an original. King of Kings, DAWG owns the blue vinyl. I got the blue vinyl from Jason Healy of Atomizer on eBay years ago. When I say years ago, I'm talking 2001, homie. That's how I first met, well, I didn't meet him, but, got contact with him. Jason from my Atomizer, and that's kind of how we got in cahoots with the Hell's Headbangers shit. He sent me, I think I knew about his band, but The Only Weapon of Choice wasn't out yet, and he sent me a CD for free, like, check out the new album. And I was like, this, because The Only Weapon of Choice by Atomizer is probably the most underrated record ever in Australia existence. Said it and meant it, brah. So Aussies that don't like that take, find a dick and suck it. This goddamn slack-jawed American fucking said it a minute, goddammit. But the first 2 albums are good too. But definitely, I mean, Only Law is by far, I mean, that's fucking, goddamn, that's 666 fucking smashed goddamn poser skulls. Album after that, it was released on Hells. Gotta say, not a big fan. Little too artsy-fartsy for the dog. But the double 7-inch, and that is a clean-ass looking double 7-inch, I must say so. There's a double 7-inch caustic music for the forget what the fuck it's called, goddamn. But we did a double 7-inch picture disc that comes in this outer goddamn camo bag, clean as fuck looking, and a gatefold 7-inch. Man, I'm tall. All these newbie hoagies. I was born in 2005. Years ago, before this hoagie channel, found out about Hell's Headbangers from the Dead by DAWG channel. Where you been, homie? You surely weren't buying that atomizer double 7-inch goddamn picture disc. Nothing goddamn fucking less. Destroyer 666, those 3 7-inches, go to this fuck. I said the idea, let's do them all on 7-inch picture disc. Never been done. Sea-Dog comes in. He's got the apple back out. Now, I don't know. Why not just replica black wax? Gay as fuck. What do you mean gay as fuck? How's it fucking gay as fuck? It seems pretty cool, man. You know, it's replica, they're up on a print creation. I mean, tell you why it's goddamn gay as fuck. DAWG already fucking owns them. They've never been on 7-inch picture discs. And cut the fucking shit. We've done tons of goddamn 7-inch pictures of the goddamn Nunslaughter. You know, Nunslaughter, the Crucifier split, the Sloth split, the Thronium split, the Cerebus, the Burn the Cross. Did them all on 7-inch picture discs years later. Fucking years later. And goddamn, some of you newbies, you weren't even around during those times. Those were years after the goddamn the actual regular 7-inches. So, like, let's do that for Destroyer 666, the 3. Well, wow. Well, how about this? Why don't we do most of one classic black, and then first 100 on picture disc. Compromise DAWG deal. That way they're actually limited to it. I don't want any these poser ass fucking canoes owning a picture disc of anyways. So if they're limited to 100, at least I get my copy. And all the true heads, they'll know, man. Any real metalist, dude, when they see that go up for pre-order, they're going to buy it right then and there. There's no, a real metalist fucking knows. Now the poser hoagie-ass canoes, they'll see that in the Hell's Up Day and they'll buy stupid-ass fucking bore incantation over it. Fucking poser. So that's what I said. I don't know where the fuck they're at, goddammit, but no goddamn less. It'd be fucking nice. What the fuck are they doing? This? Goddamn, only one question. And I told you those DAWG rants last. Good, because I didn't get shit from Pantera. I'm not even exaggerating. I think I got 2 paid skis in this whole week, and we're on Thursday, homie. That is some unacceptable goddamn bullshit. But still kick tons of ass. Also, Milwaukee Metal Fest announced their dates for next year. It's going to be in June this time, so not the weekend before MDF, which should, he said should great, but he can't fucking type of shit. June 19th to 21st, pre-party the 18th. Yeah, I'll be completely honest with you. Milwaukee Metal Fest and Maryland Death Fest in this camp too. They're hit or miss for me if I go or not. Like I didn't go this previous Milwaukee. The only reason for me to go outside, it's like you got a band I just really want to see. And again, we've already established who that is. Meaning, even if I got no interviews, which is my prime incentive to go, but I am still a fucking fan of this music. If it was like, you know, dog, goddamn, it is toasty as shit out in this goddamn Ohio weather these days. Get that fan pointing at me. Man, dog, Josta really put it together. He got Centurion. He convinced Rob. He gave Rob with Centurion $20K. So we got the boys together. It's Seth singing, Patrick on bass, Rob on guitar, and some jabroni on fucking drums, because Wim's basically out. That's what I heard. Even if Centurion can't do it, Wim's not going to do it. It's a no-go. Because he's got arthritis. He's old. He hung up the goddamn, he hung up the drumsticks. That's good enough. I give those 3 plus some goddamn jabroni on drums, that'd be cool. So, well, that alone. If Josta pulled that off, which he's not, Josta doesn't even know who the fuck Centurion is. I'd bet $10,000 on that. Now, he might now that I said it, but I'm just saying, he ain't jamming up here as fire. I promise you that. I promise you he ain't. But it's something like that, and he's like, man, he's sweetening up the deal. He's watching the DAWG's channel, and he's learning. He's bringing in the good shit. He's bringing in Denial of God. He's bringing in the almighty Hem again. You can't see Hem enough. He's bringing in Bird Flesh. You know that's a bucket list, dog. And let's just throw Destroyer 666 on there just to see him a second goddamn time. No, you just seen him in October at Metal Threat. But just since they're so fucking awesome and bodacious, we're bringing them to Destroy 666. Even if 0 fucking interviews, 0, which I would hope to get some, goddamn it, Denial of God, Centurion, etc. I would just go as a fan. Hell's would vend, and I would be there, is what I'm saying. Outside that, if it's just like, I like them, I've seen them, it's got to be booked, confirmed, and I'm going to be a lot more aggressive with these fucking fools on the goddamn confirmation of scheduling interviews. Because look at all the goddamn ducking I got on fucking MDF. You can't even fucking make this ducking up. So set in stone, I need at least, for me to go out to like a Milwaukee Metal Fest or a Maryland Death Fest, minimum 5 set in stone interviews. And when I mean set in stone, I need exact location, you're confirmed, and also I need your phone number. Here's my phone number, confirm. I'm adding you on WhatsApp. That way I can hound your ass down the goddamn day of. I ain't fucking around no more. I've had too many people waste my goddamn time. I'm waiting around with my fucking dick in my hand. Where's this fool at? I know he ain't doing nothing. How do you know he ain't doing that? Because I fucking know, dude. For example, Dani Filth is not goddamn busy. I hate to break it to you, brah. But Dani Filth, when he is on tour, he has 2 things he has to do. No, 4 things he has to do. He has to fucking sit snuggled up in a comfy, cozy, cushy as fuck tour bus to get his goddamn Z's in, so he's nice and fresh as a goddamn daisy on stage. They get to the goddamn sound check. They get to the goddamn club. They do a sound check around noon or 2. It's lap dances and blowjobs until he goes on stage to perform. That's it. He doesn't even have to carry his own fucking microphone in. He doesn't have to sell merch. It's not like, hey, Danny, grab a back of that amp. Help me carry this in. Hey, Danny, on your way in, grab a T-shirt box, load it in the merch guy. Fuck it. I guarantee he doesn't have to fucking do anything. I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't have to tie his own goddamn booties. So cut the fucking shit. He has plenty of fucking time to do a goddamn interview between, let's say sound check ends at 2. You go on stage at midnight, homie. What is that, 10 hours? Plenty of time. Lap dances and fucking goddamn blowjobs are fun, but Jesus fuck, man, you can only bust a load so many goddamn times before that shit gets old and your goddamn dick hurts. So that'd be between then. Just sipping back a few cold ones, talking to the goddamn dog. What are you getting at, dog? Dog's getting at that these guys have fucking time. That's the fucking point. In which case, we can set it up and get it goddamn scheduled. So, having said that, going forward with goddamn Maryland Death Fest and Milwaukee, I need 5. And I'm not just going to interview any old goddamn jabroni. Not that I ever was. But it's got to be 5 that I at least semi want to do. For example, this past one, am I a huge Enslaved fan? No. But I kind of like them. Some stuff's cool. The early stuff's respectable. Started that Viking black metal type shit. It's a respectable goddamn band. And there was the 2 original guys. I would interview them. Like stuff like that I'm willing to do, even though, no, I'm not an Enslaved super fan. Am I listening to Morgue every day, all day, twice on Sunday, fucking 5 times on Monday over Enslaved? 100% I am. But an Enslaved interview would be kind of cool. I'd be kind of curious. I would chalk it up with those homeboys. And at the end of the day, I do respect them. It's just not what I'm going to be throwing on my turntable for the most part. So even shit like that, I need 5 of those goddamn minimum. Now, having said that, seen the partial MDF list come out next year. I will say this, that perked up the dog's fucking eyeballs is the Grave playing the old school set. It's going to be really interested, and I'll probably go just for that. Is it all 3 original guys? Because that's what I heard they were doing. That's all the guys from Into the Grave. And I'm assuming it is, because on the flyer it says Into the Grave and what corpse tracks, meaning basically demo shit. Demo tracks, which the demos are the best by goddamn Grave, and Into the Grave. Now, the main reason I want to go to that is, number 1, I do want to watch that goddamn set. I absolutely want to watch that. No goddamn jabroni cover band bullshit and playing nothing but fucking juicy good ones. But I also will tell Eazy, record this goddamn set. I want this on the fucking channel just for old memory archives, which he'll do. And I definitely want an interview, but I want an interview with all of them on camera, and get the fist bump, the fucking photo, and I'm going to bring my goddamn Grave, my Grave double demo bootleg LP, my Corpse Putrefaction bootleg LP, my Grave Corpse Putrefaction triple official LP put on social media, and Grave Into the Grave, all the best fucking 4 vinyls of the goddamn band. Oh, and hell, even my Putrefaction, because again, those guys, you know how big of a fan I am of Putrefaction, Painful Death. It's those same fucking guys. Again, presumably it's the same original lineup. Have them sign my goddamn. That's why I have one at home too. But that was one that got sent on the mail, got scratched, and came back. So I was like, I'll throw it on the fucking wall. Have them sign my Putrefaction, fucking Painful Death goddamn picture this too. Have all that shit signed. Do an interview with them, all of them on camera. Watch this show and get the set recorded. That alone is worth me goddamn going. The cherry goddamn on top was I saw the Crown is playing, and I like everything by the Crown. Every single album I like. Now, granted, after that Possessed 13, I'm a little hazy. But especially like Crown and Tear Down, that shit's goated as goddamn fuck. But all of it's at least good. And then, so that was, I saw the Crowns on there. I was like, that's fucking awesome. Want to watch them. Would love to do an interview with them. And God Dethrone's playing, and Henry from God Dethrone is a big fucking bucket list. And I have a very good feeling he would do a goddamn interview, because I know people that know him and talk to him, and you could just search on YouTube. He's done tons of interviews. I'd be shocked if he wouldn't do it. Never say never. Again, it could be, I couldn't find you, bro. Like general surgery. What do you mean? Or he did, but he doesn't walk up to me because he's shot. I don't know what the fuck happened. It just you can't even make this dumbass shit up. So those 3 alone, MDF already looks goddamn promising, and I'm gonna go. But Milwaukee, it's like, you better have a goddamn good-ass fucking lineup, and you better have at least, it's not on them, by the way, I'm not calling them out. I'm just saying the band's on there. And I need to get 5 goddamn leads of good, 5 minimum, of shit that I actually want to do. Not just, hey, bro, I scrolled you blood libel fucking throne or some bullshit. Who? Because I get hit up I do get hit up, believe me. Hey, can you interview so-and-so? Don't even know who it is. No thanks. And I look at it, and I look it up. I'm like, this looks like the most canoe-ass fucking garbage I've ever fucking seen. I was like, nah, I'll pass, homie. We'll put you on the guest list. You got to pay me to go to that, Holmes. I'm not going to that dog shit. So, just as the date is not, granted, that is a more convenient date, yes, in June, not the weekend before Milwaukee, Maryland. But that's not the breaking point if you see the dog there now. It's way too premature to say if I'm going to Milwaukee or not. Because, again, I doubt they announced their lineup whatsoever yet. If they have, can let me know. I'll look it up. But lineup, contact the bands that I do want to interview, and then replies and where it goes from there, and then I'll base my goddamn decision. But I would say, based off this past one's experience, I would say 60% chance for Milwaukee I won't be there, 40% chance I will be. Yeah, 60% I won't, but 40% I will. That'd be my goddamn educated guess. So we'll see though. But I'd like to, just because if there's cool shit on there, I'd be up for it. But it's got to be, yeah, bring denial of God. There they just bring denial of God, and I'll definitely go, because interviewing, I want to watch them. There you go. That's that. Don't even need the 5. If you get them, I'll go. There's how you get the dog in if they're that concerned about having me there, which I highly fucking doubt they are. Comes to surge, you know what to do, but the combines can't play in the morning. And don't forget them paid skis. Holy fucking shit, is it drought goddamn city. Ain't got a dick to work with. And you got no excuse, dude. We're up to the goddamn wire. Unless you're buying the ticket at the door, which is fine. We're dead by dog week, motherfucker. So you ain't there, I got time. You ain't got time for shit, Holmes. It's in the description box, Dead by Dog. It's at West Side Bowl, the best fucking club in Ohio. Hence the reason I'm having it there. It's in an inconvenient goddamn location if you're from Cleveland, but it's inconvenient for me too. I just drove up there yesterday. It's 75 minutes from my house. They didn't have it there because it's the best goddamn fucking club. We've already been over that. It's in Youngstown, Ohio. Oh, I don't know where it's at, dog. Google it, you dumb box of chocolate lolly fucking sloth from the Goonies, fucking Bubbles. West Side Bowl, Youngstown, Ohio, and Google. It'll come right up. Their address is plug it in your goddamn little goddamn gadget. It'll come right the fuck up, and the link in the description box is for the goddamn tickets. So if you can't figure it out, as always, call mama over, have her tie your shoes for you, put that baby powder on those fucking butt cheeks, slap up them huggies, and help you buy that goddamn ticket. Later, goddammit.